Hi Libra, I hope you're all doing well. This is a general tarot card reading for you. You could have Libra anywhere in your chart. You don't have to be a sun sign Libra. So we're going to get into it. There's no theme. I'm just going to see what comes out, what Spirit wants to tell you right now, what the message is. This is a general tarot card reading here on YouTube land. So it might not resonate with you, and that's perfectly okay. You can check out other placements. If you're looking for love or you're watching for love, looking for love, interesting, maybe you are looking for love, but if you're watching for love, your Venus sign can sometimes be a good place to watch, and also your moon sign. But of course, this could resonate too. So let's find out what's going on with you, Libra. I feel like you have a lot of options right now, and perhaps you're not even fully aware of it. There's something that you're doing that you could do a little different. I'm hearing for someone out there. Now, some of the things I say are going to be specific and might not resonate with everyone. Doesn't mean this entire message isn't for you. But I heard catch someone's attention. There's something you could do different. Now, that could be an employer, an audience, or something like that. I want this one. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Like portals. Multiple things are opening up for you. What will you choose, Libra? Let's get two more for Libra. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Look at that picture. Beautiful. And one more for Libra. For the Libra collective that is here. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Libra. Damn. Okay. This is amazing. You have a spirit team around you. Or plants. I heard or plants. Okay, I don't know if you have a lot of plants. There's spirit in the plants. Interesting. But your destiny right now, your fate, is one of your own creation, always. You always have free will. But your spirit team is working with you to bring your new world that you've been dreaming up into being. If there's somewhere that you've been imagining yourself to be, living somewhere in some situation or with somebody, I feel like that's happening. A portal is opening. You're being rewarded because you understand the concept of free will, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's get three of these cards and then we'll move into the tarot. For Libra, we have a nurture with Sirius. That's falling right under the portal, and I feel like the message is, well, it's like the plants. You have to nurture things to grow, and I feel like that even means with portals. Okay, so if you start something, nurture it, follow through with it. Continue to guide yourself through that portal. Interesting. There's an opportunity. There's multiple opportunities, but there's one in particular here that you will step through. Tension. Semi-square quincunx. That's with birthing a new age. Your goals, your portal that you're walking through might be in tension, or you might have tension with what's going on in the world. The beginning of a new age. There's lots of change happening right now in the world. So there's something you're doing, or even a connection that you're thinking about, where, well, there's energies that are challenging to make your manifestation happen. And it's nothing that you've done. It's just the workings of the universe. But see, this is where your free will is coming in. Because you're saying, like, even though things are muddled right now and things are difficult for me or things are difficult around me, I'm still going to push through this. I'm still going to walk through that portal. I'm not going to let the outside external energies and forces dictate what's happening to me and push me down. I'm going to work with that tension to continue to dream up my dream and make it a reality. I'm going to continue to nurture my dream despite it all. One more, Spirit, for Libra Collective. For the Libra Collective. The 12th house, introspection. When you're having those moments of daydreaming, fantasy, phantasmic ideas of maybe what love means to you or love looks like, or you're daydreaming about someone or something, your future goal, whatever it is that you think about and you introspect in a time of where you just allow yourself to go to those places, you just allow yourself to play out the fantasy. That is when you are consorting with the Council of Light. That is when the Council of Light is with you. They're listening and watching you dream up the things that you want to bring into alignment in your life. Look at that line here and the line here. See, their light is flowing through you in those moments of daydreaming. Don't give up on your dreams, whatever it is that you've been dreaming up. You are so supported here in that. So when you're having those moments of introspection, it's not just you. It's Spirit too, which is you too. But, know that something divine is going on in those moments. Okay. I love this. Resources here. Second house. I feel like there's some, on a side note, I feel like there's some money coming your way. On a side note. This is more important, okay? It's this connection with the divine that I'm seeing here. And following through despite it all. Despite it all. Despite the setbacks, despite people's criticisms, roadblocks that were put in your way. No. You're saying, I know what's right for me. I really want this. And I deserve this, and this is my path, this is my portal, I'm going through it here. Determination, will. I love it. Okay, so let's get a 9-card spread out for Libra and see what's going on. For the Libra collective that is here, Spirit. What is going on? Do you want to come out? The devil was not sure. Devil was not sure because the devil's interesting. The devil's falling under the tension. So I feel like this is what your tension is, with this kind of energy of perhaps other people feeling codependent on you, or maybe you're feeling that way, some kind of temptation, restriction though. It's really restriction. There's a tension with restriction. It's like the devil didn't even really want to come out because you're going to defeat it anyways, right? Okay, let's get the other cards for Libra. I'm feeling this energy where it's like the cards are being very careful about what they want to say, right? Which is you with you, right? Like you're being very careful of what it is you want to put down on the table. Because you're manifesting something very special in particular here. And so I also feel like your shadow's a little bit, Libra is seeing me in my full effect. Libra's in the light. And so, I don't know, nothing can hide from you now is really what I'm trying to say. Not the dark parts of yourself, which we all have, those maybe melancholy times or whatever. And not the dark parts of others or society. You're seeing it all. So everything has to be very conscious and aware of how they present themselves to you at this time. There's I don't know how to explain this. Energies that you encounter at this time will fully recognize your power. You might sense people backing off from you or not being confrontational with you. Or if they are, that's not really a good move because you're really powerful right now. You're making your reality. Yeah, definitely. Four more cards for Libra. We'll take these over here. Seven of Swords at the bottom. This is that tension. Nothing can sneak off with anything of yours. You're so protected right now. I just keep seeing this vision like, here comes Libra, clear the way. Like, I'm not getting in Libra's way. Okay, let's have a look here. Your current self is the Six of Pentacles. Now, it did come out in reverse, so I'm feeling like you're being very discerning about what you nurture, because you have something big going on for you right now that it's like you are very cautious that if you put your energy somewhere, then it means you're not putting it somewhere else. So you have to be very aware of how you're directing your energy, who you're giving attention to, and who you're not. The theme right now for you is the Devil, and this is that tension that you're working with. But again, I feel like you're mastering it. You're dreaming a world beyond this restricting capacity that's been working against you in your life, whether that's financial loss or some kind of difficulty in a relationship. You're definitely kicking it in the ass. Really, Libra. I was like, you're just like, see ya. I'm out of here. See ya. And like I say on my channel, if you're not feeling this energy right now, if you're in a different space, then Spirit's showing you this is what's available to you. So you can claim this reading as the energy that you want to step into. And damn, it's pretty good with the portal. I mean, the Council of Light is here with you regardless of what energy you're in. It's just a matter of perception. So nurture those dreams because they're coming into fruition, because you're making them happen. And because you're deciding, yes, I want this to be my reading, or I want this to be my energy, whatever the case, right? The council's like, good, Libra knows their worth, knows their value, and we're going to help orchestrate this and guide this even more. Yeah, I'm hearing we don't have to babysit Libra, right? And you don't have to babysit anyone else either. And you're making that decision, I feel. Yeah. A goal to pursue the world. This says dreaming a new world into being. And that's what you're doing here. You're dreaming a new world into being. Let me find out what this world looks like for you. What is this world for Libra? One of healing, rest. But again, I'm feeling this connection, honor, I'm hearing connection with the divine. Healing over heartbreak, but I feel like you've done healing over your own heartbreak and you're creating a world. I'm hearing within a world, okay? You're creating a world that helps heal other people's heartbreaks. This is what I'm getting. These extra cards came out here. It's like you're teaching people something about how to manifest or become their own leaders in life. And the Council of Light, your guides, your spirit team is saying, yes, Libra, that is what you're supposed to be doing. This is why everything's happened to this point. You are a teacher, you are a guide, you are a mentor. You are part of the creation of the new world that is coming into being. You have a big responsibility here, Libra, but you will be greatly rewarded for taking on that responsibility. And that responsibility, first and foremost, this is what I'm getting, is to love yourself so that you can teach other people what love really means. So maybe you're doing something with love, I don't know, in the area of love or relationships, which don't forget, you rule the house of relationships, Libra. Okay. An obstacle to overcome, Queen of Swords. Sometimes it's easy for you to be sharp with your words or cut and dry. Like you might say something very succinctly and it needs further elaboration, right? But it's like I know the facts. I'm just going to say it how it is. And it's not that there's anything wrong with that. You're still coming from a really good place here. But with this card, Spirit is saying, soften a little bit and elaborate, explore, offer potential to others. Like the energy of giving others the potential to make something into their own. Okay, so this is a message of soften your words, soften your delivery when you're dealing with others, when you're teaching others, so that they can step into their potential to enact their own free will. Try to avoid being very deterministic. Allow for that flow, that movement between possibilities, so people can come to their own understanding of what they're capable of. This seems like a reading that's guiding you on how to guide others. It's interesting, Libra. I must have a lot of people here who are teaching or mentoring in some way. A major accomplishment. 10 of Pentacles. This is coming. I already noted that the money is coming in. Okay, so stability is coming in, but it's more than money. The 10 of Pentacles is safety, security, regardless of how much monetary success you have, right? It's a sense of feeling fulfilled and whole and grounded and rooted. Making a home for oneself, in one's soul, in one's mind, maybe actually in the material realm. But this is what you're working towards. If not, you've already done it. This is a major accomplishment. You can also see the tree of life here with the pentacles. So it's mastery over the material realm as well. And the devil is a card that speaks about the material realm. And you've accomplished mastery over that, understanding how things work in relationships, but also just on the day-to-day. It's like you get it. You're able to see how to make things grow and work for you and potentially work for others. And because you've mastered that material realm, of course the devil's running or hiding and doesn't want to come out, because there's nothing the devil can say to you to convince you that you don't know what you're doing here on the material realm, because you do. What to avoid? The Eight of Swords. Don't get all up in your head here, Libra. I don't know why you would, but I guess we all have that potential. What's that about? Why does Libra have to avoid that? Six of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Well, sometimes when we counsel others' strength, we can counsel others on things that we still haven't worked out for ourselves, which isn't really the best way to go about it here, but it's a way of understanding. Like, Libra, what I'm seeing is like you're teaching or you're working on something and it's helping you understand yourself. So get out of your head. Just get out of your head with whatever you're doing. It's okay if you haven't healed certain things and you're advising other people within this context, because we could wait forever until the moment that we're healed to do something. But healing is an ongoing process, right? A lot of things that we're healing from are deep-rooted or even connected to the collective. Like the collective has healing to do. There's collective trauma. So we can't really wait for that to be resolved in order to start helping others. I mean, how long is that going to take? It doesn't really work like that. So get out of your head about your own situation and whether or not you're projecting it onto others. That's what I feel like you're a little worried about that. You're not projecting. You're protecting, I heard. You're protecting. This is an empowering reading. I hope you feel it because you're on the right track here. Most definitely. Do not give up. I'm hearing don't give in. Okay. What to embrace? The Lovers. The decisions you've made. Okay. You could also be in a beautiful connection with someone, and this is just confirming that you should embrace that connection. But if that's not speaking to you, then this is about a massive choice you've made. Embrace that decision. You've made a contract here with your spirit team, with yourself, with God, with the divine, or however you consider it. And you can't work against your destiny, which I feel in the past, maybe there were people in your life who were taking you away from your destiny, or you were, maybe thinking it wasn't the right path to go down. But no. Now you're really nurturing that. So embrace it. And again, I'm seeing you're doing something related to love, like you're guiding others in love. And if you're guiding others, but you're not talking specifically about love, find a way to bring love into it. Maybe just the energy of love. But that word, and I'm seeing it really big here in front of me, like kind of in like balloons, like, those love balloons. That's what I'm seeing. It's like, which is air, which is you. But it's like really emphasize that. Bring it into whatever it is you do. Whatever it is you do. Even if it's just teaching your children, it's like emphasize the importance of love. Because you know what it means. You know what it means. Okay, where to find support here? We have the 5 of Wands. Well, you can see other people in conflict around you. And I think that's what's pushing you. That's where you can find support to continue down this path, is like you're witnessing other people having a difficult time here. And that should be the indicator that you need to keep going, because you're clearly needed if others are struggling. I'm hearing be the leader you never had. Advice and encouragement, the 8 of Cups. Is it possible that you're teaching others how to walk away from something into a better place of happiness? King of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse, the Star in reverse. I'm seeing this with the King of Cups at the bottom. You are showing people who don't know how, or feel they don't know how, to move out of a difficult situation. You're helping people who are not healing. That they can't get a new beginning off the ground here. And you're showing them the way here. You're the way shower. Libra. Let's get a card. I'm going to go into an extended and see what we get. This is like a different kind of reading here on my channel. It feels, well, I don't know. I guess it's a message you needed. But I'm going to go into the extended, and I'm going to do a Celtic cross and see, what's coming up in the near future on this path for you, how others are perceiving you, that whole thing. Grow. You're growing, Libra. And then I'm seeing rest here. Discernment. Know when you need to rest, and know when you need to put energy into something to grow. And I feel like Spirit is saying you're nurturing everything, you're doing everything right, you're allowing things to grow here. Your plants, right? And you're helping others grow too. You're doing a great job. You are so needed. We love you, I heard. We love you. Okay, I'm going to go into the extended. I just saw 2424. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.